what I will say, I've noticed the mosaics by the girls' school, and I can tell it's definitely improved Walthamstow. I've seen parents pointing their buggies with their babies, looking at the mosaics. I've seen young youths getting their phones out, middle-aged people in their 50s getting their phones out. So it's definitely brightened up Walthamstow for sure.
I love these mosaics. I always pass them with my son. He's a toddler, and when we pass them, he always wants to say what all the birds are. He says owl, he says peacock, and it's so nice because if he's a bit restless in the buggy, I can always say to him, we're going to go and see the owl, we're going to go and see the peacock, and then he settles down and he's really excited to go and see them.
My daughter is deaf, profoundly deaf, so anything visual lights her up inside. Once we started from there, the mosaics from there.
Yeah.
Every time we used to have to go round the building and round the building and round the building. So thank you very much.
Okay, local residents, I walk past this wall all the time, and I never thought a wall could be improved by such beautiful mosaics. I love this one because it's Waltham Foresty. I like this one, William Morris. I like that one at the end, especially because it's bright and it's colourful and it just draws your attention to it. I think it's beautiful what you guys are doing to these walls. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Jackie, I live round the corner, and I've been watching the people doing these, and they're absolutely beautiful. They've done such good work. Everybody that walks past wants to stop and look, especially children.
Oh my jeez! Oh my gosh! Look at this! Billy, that's good. Oh wait! Look at that!
It's been wonderful work with the community, getting the tiles ready, getting the etching done, having an online survey, giving us words, positive words, and today we've seen the fruition of it. I'm chuffed, really happy.
I'm excited to see it when I walk past and I'll be like, hey, I made that.
This one is the best one here because I made it.
Very classic for me, but I think is when I look in this, I can feel many things. Very lovely. Thank you very much.
I like the colors and the design of it. It's really nice.
Get the feel of the picture as well. So I wonder if you're running this over here. Can you feel that difference? Yeah, of course you can. But I know we can't touch the pictures at the art galleries, whereas we can touch these.
Oh yeah.
And if we run our hands over, then you can actually feel the picture as well. What do you think about that? Can you feel that? Whoa.
Come forward in front of the mosaic, because today is the official launch of the Beaconsfield mosaic.
We are completely thrilled to have this incredible mosaic, which thanks our key workers for being angels in our lives. Our doctors, nurses, dustbin men, postmen, teachers, care home workers. They are the unsung heroes in our lives, and this is to say thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
And this is such a wonderful mosaic. Our 3 doves representing the Dove Cafe that we have in our church, but the tiles have been made by many members of our community, the senior citizens, the members of the St Thomas's congregation, children, old people in their well into their 90s, and it represents everybody coming together.
We really love the mosaics. We walk past them every morning and the kids really think they're beautiful and we chat about them.
But they brighten the place up. They make me smile, and I live opposite the school, and I'm sure when people are walking past here, if they don't know there's a school here, they'll stop and look at it anyway. I love it.
Would you like to pull this?
Bit there, yeah, that's good. And squidge it in. I'm gonna give it a little wiggle like that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And stand back.
Hey!
What do you think?
And it puts a smile in people's faces.
What I really love about what Aude has done with this as well, she's taken small bits and you used an awful lot of shapes and patterns. Well, the community workshops did. And what they've done is they've done an amazing job on the overground roundel.
Hi, my name's Ruth. I live locally and I work at the London Buddhist Centre, and I absolutely love these artworks. They bring so much joy and happiness to my walk to work. Thank you.
Yeah, they all look absolutely beautiful. Every morning when we walk past, the kids always look at them and we always talk about them.
Oh, lovely. I made these with the school. Yeah. You think it's good? Yeah.
He said it's better for children because they learn more. And it makes them like more better.
The dress is nice. It's my favorite color, the blue one. I like.
You like it? Great. We make projects all over London and Beaconsfield and Birmingham and further afield. Over the COVID pandemic, we developed the takeaway tile box method, which means we can post out soft tiles to press into, and we can still involve the whole community despite any pandemic or any lockdown. We've done this throughout the last 4 years and it's worked brilliantly. We haven't stopped working and making amazing mosaics all over the place, and it's really lovely for everyone to see their tiles. We work with 3,000 to 4,000 people a year, so we've worked with over 100,000 people in the 23 years that we've been making mosaics in London and further afield. The projects bring people together. The public art is on the wall for 24 hours a day, free of charge, 7 days a week, so it's accessible to everybody no matter what their budget. We know people who are visually impaired who get taken to go and touch them because they're tactile. We've worked with blind and visually impaired people to make the tiles, and it brings everyone together. Their tiles look amazing, all together on the wall, and so it's a community cohesive event that's there as a legacy for years and years to come. It's frost-proof, it's as vandal-proof as you can get it.